What's going on, guys? This is Ferox or Joey, and today I want to talk about how I started gaming. It's kind of a funny story, but before I get into it, I just want to say I've been coming down with a cold, so my voice might be a little bit messed up in this video, but I really want to get this done because I've been lacking on the uploads a little bit. So yeah, as stupid as it sounds, video games are the reason I am here today. Without them, I probably would have never gotten involved with the YouTube community, and I probably would have never discovered graphic design. Like, I'm pursuing a career in graphic design right now, and that's all because of video games. That it all came from that, you know? It came from this community. It's crazy when you think about it. So yeah, this is kind of a funny story, I guess. I started gaming when I was 3 years old. I was turning 4 that same year. But when I was 3 years old, I had my tonsils and my adenoids removed at the same time. And so after the surgery, we come home and I feel like crap. If any of you guys have been put under general anesthesia, you know, after the fact, after the surgery, you just feel like crap, you know. You're like, my throat was sore and stuff, and I wouldn't eat anything. I don't think I would even drink anything. So so my dad comes up to me and he's like, if you finish this cup of Jello, I will go out and buy you a Nintendo 64. So, you know me, man. I downed that cup of Jello. It didn't matter if it hurt to eat it. I just downed it. And my dad literally, right after I ate it, literally drove out to the store and bought me a Nintendo 64. And the first game he bought me was Super Mario 64, I think. But yeah, I guess that's a pretty crazy story. You know, you don't really hear that too often. Like, I don't know, like 4 years old is when I started. So then I went from the Nintendo 64 to the PS2 down the road, and then in 8th grade, after I had my PS2, I got the Xbox 360, and the first game I got with the 360 was Halo 3, and before I had a 360, I remember I used to play Halo 2 whenever I had the chance at my cousin's house, at my neighbor's house. You know, it was a great game, and I loved it, you know, and I just really wanted an Xbox 360, but I didn't have enough money, so I saved and saved and saved, and then in 8th grade, I eventually had enough to buy one. So yeah, like, I was obsessed. Halo 3, I think, to this day, is still my favorite game I've ever played. I haven't had as much fun on any other game than I have had on Halo 3. Yeah, you know, and then, you know, I remember it was like my dream to attend an MLG event at that age. You know, like in 8th grade, I'm like, oh yeah, dude, I'm gonna go to an MLG event. I don't know how, but I'm gonna go. I didn't even have the money. My parents wouldn't let me take a flight all the way down to the States, you know, or whatever. Like, I just dreamt about it all the time. Like, I was so obsessed with that game. But yeah, then from Halo, I bought Call of Duty World at War. It was a game all my friends were playing, so I decided to buy it, just check it out, and I actually really liked it. And then Modern Warfare 2 came around, and in the Modern Warfare 2 days, that's when I started up a YouTube channel. That's when I got involved in the YouTube community, and I started up a team called Fatality Gaming. And if any of you guys remember Fatality Gaming, you have known me for a long time. Like, that, we're talking like, what, over 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago now. And yeah, that's how I got involved in the content community, and it's kind of crazy what has come out of this community. You know, there's so many great things. Without this community, without video games, I would have never found graphic design. It's kind of crazy to think about how big this community has gotten, like the places it takes people, you know. It's crazy, and I'm really thankful for that. Yeah, so video games have played a huge part in my life, and I still play video games from time to time. You know, I think I always will. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed that little story. I guess I'll see you in another video. Peace.
UAV on standby.
Yeah, no problem, dude. I thought I finished it off.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Shut up. Down. Fire on me.
Nice work.
Oh, shit.
RTB for debrief.
33 and 8, that's a gameplay.
Kill confirmed.
You got a gameplay, dude. Holy shit.
Combatant.
Fucking gameplay. with me in it. You are the best man.